everyone, I'm popping on to show you the first signature which I have completed in the Haberdashery journal. I still haven't worked out what I'm going to do with the front yet. It is definitely going to, well, I say definitely, probably, most likely I should say, going to have some of this on it because I love that. That's going to be the background. Anyway, let's have a look through this signature and let me know what you think. So on here we've got an open out bit because I didn't want to hide this. I think it's so pretty. So we've got some writing space there. We've got a little pocket on the front of here, and I've put in a little fold out thing in there, look. Isn't it cute? And you can write on the back of there. I do like to put lots of writing space. So that's that page. This page I didn't want to cover because it is so pretty. Over here I've done a little inking just there with a little ink stamp. I've done a little sticker there. Then on this page, let's take these out a minute. If you take those out, here's what you have. But actually it's a pocket page. I made it into pockets. I cut slits at strategic points on here. So we've got a pocket there, we've got a pocket there, we've got a pocket here with some ribbon in it on one of the little ribbon tags, and there is even a pocket here, look. Yeah, 4 pockets. And so I had to back that. I backed it with some white card, and I didn't want to interfere with the tags or anything in it, so I just made it a decorated page. I just decorated it with stamps. Then we have this pattern cover. I put a little sticker on there. I didn't glue it on because I thought, well, if you really wanted to, you could peel that off. You know, some people like to collect things like that, don't they? Then over here we've got a page edge, and I've tucked 2 little journaling cards in there. We've got a dangle on the edge of there as well. On this side I put embroidery, and then we've got a little picture, a little sticker there. In here we've got a belly band made out of a picture from a quilting book, and inside there I've put 4 little tags on this little tiny pocket which says thimble on it. We've got 4 little tags in there, and then actually in the belly band I've made a little notebook. There we go, there with the note papers inside. Lots of space in there to write some little notes, and it is shaped like a ribbon card. I liked that. Over here we have a bit more stamping down the edge. It says make, do, amend, and we've got a little mannequin at the side here. Over here we have an over the page tuck, which is this here, and in there I've tucked a journaling card. It's a nice thick one. The reason it's so thick is because I had to put 2 lots of white paper on it to cover up the image that was on there. It was a misprint and I didn't want to waste the card, so I printed on the other side of it. And yeah, I had to cover up the misprint with paper. So here's the other side. Again, the dangle shows both sides. Another journaling card there and a sticker. On this page, it's too flimsy to write on, so I used it as a decoration page, really. At the top, I've got a little, you can see a little bulldog clip with that lovely, lovely, I love that dangle. I put one of the lace samples there. On this side I have held in with the bulldog clip this fabric swatch, and on the back of the fabric swatch is a little notepad again, really well hidden notepad. We have another dangle here. There's a dangle. I love me dangles. And then in here, look, this is a button jar, and what I did, I glued round the edge some thin cellophane from a packet. I just glued it onto the jar and tucked some real buttons behind it. I thought it looked quite unusual. Yeah, you can take the buttons out so that you can actually write on the back of the journaling card if you want to, but I just thought that was a bit different, wasn't it? And it says fabric on there. Over the page we have a big space for writing. I've put yet another dangle, look, and we've got a mannequin there. Now this one, this is a full page which you can open up And look at that, lots of stamping again, a few stickers. And this was a picture that I glued onto cardstock, and it holds the page closed. Yeah, then on this side we have got a belly band with some journaling cards inside it. There's some little journaling cards there on the front. I've made some little tucks onto it. And then on here we have got a picture inside the belly band. We've got a picture. Over here we've got a little corner tuck, because these papers again are a bit flimsy to write on, so I didn't want to leave them for writing on. Another picture page here with all, I've got so many stickers, honestly. I've gone sticker mad. Yeah, I love those stickers though. Over here we've got a young lady at her sewing table. Over here I had these 3 shirts, so I cut them out, fussy cut them out, and I stuck them onto this page, and then I've tucked in behind them a little stamp and a little journaling card, or yeah, little things that would fit in behind there. And then over here we've got, this is a button card. I stitched those 4 buttons onto there, made it into a corner tuck, and then I put a journaling card behind it and a little lace, a little thing with some lace on it. So whoever gets this journal will actually have some haberdashery to go with it. They will, yeah. Over here we have got another lift up flap, and inside it I put some writing paper, so that can be written in. And then on the top here, this little button, I just half glued it on so we could tuck those in behind it. Then I put a belly band on the front as well and tucked those in behind it. So it's quite a busy little thing going on there, isn't it? Over here we've got a corner tuck. I must do a tutorial on these corner tucks. So on this side we've got, this is a folded up, it's actually a vintage knitting pattern. And then I've put a journaling card there as well, and we've got a little bird pin cushion in the corner there. So the other side of the corner tuck, we have got a little pin cushion. That was one of the clusters that I did actually, and I just popped that cluster on there. This button was a button that I made, and I've tucked it around the corner. And then we've got 2 journaling cards in there. This one says, "Once upon a time there was a girl who really loved sewing. It was me, the end." I have considered having that on the front of the book. What do you think? Maybe with some buttons and ribbon. Yeah, what do you think? Something similar to that, because I really like that. That's the only thing I've really thought I might do so far. Over here we have the back of that pattern. So I've put a tape measure, and I've done it's already have got a glittery edge on it. Over the page I've done a flip up. I didn't want to ruin this in case they wanted, you know, in case somebody wanted to use it or read it, or, you know. And so I've made a little pocket on the front of the flip. I've used another one of my clusters to make a pocket on the front of my pocket. I put a little tag in there, and then I've put these little pieces of card to write on. They're all journaling cards popped into that little pocket on there. Says I can't get them back in there. Yeah, they all just fit in there nicely, and it's nice that they're all different lengths. So that's that. Over here I've got a little fold out, it's not really a folio, is it? It's like a fold out journaling space, and then I've tucked that in with a altered paper clip. On the other side I have glued that piece of lace onto the other side of the paper clip, and then underneath the paper clip I've popped a journaling card. And then the very last page in this signature, that went really quick, didn't it? It took me ages to do it. So we've got an over the page tuck here, so you can take that whole thing off and write on there if you desire. And then we have the over the page tuck, and behind that we have got a journaling card, we've got a dingle dangle on the edge of the page, and then we've got another couple of journaling cards behind the tuck that side. Yeah, so now this is the second signature, so yeah, I'll come back when I've got that done. I hope you enjoyed that and got some inspiration from it. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.